Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online Endwalker. In the last episode, we pushed our way further into the moon on the 13th, and we engaged Zeromus in battle. Got through that successfully. And then we found out that Zero was able to convince Golbez to try something else. So he had a bit of a change of heart. Zero was able to get through to him. So he helped us free Asdaya and seal Zeromus's ether in Memoria. So, and Zero used the power of the light that she had obtained to switch class, I guess. She changed her gear, switched to a sword and shield, and yeah, she's now working to help rebuild and restore the 13th with Golbez, and we were able to rescue Ashdaya. So, great. Though we couldn't get Ashdaya's original form back, she's now basically a tiny little dragonette. So, take what we can get. So, we came back to Garlemald to report to Euless, and Alphino and Aliseo decided that they're going to move on to some other projects and take a bit of a break from the efforts here in Garlemald now that the Garleans are kind of getting the ability to stand on their own 2 feet. So that's great. So we're heading back to Sharlayan to see what the next project is going to be. So, there's that. And we'll see how much longer this is going to be. All right, we're heading to the Rostra, yes? Athelis? Wait, aren't you the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Or were, rather. I understand you've disbanded? Yep. Yes. An audience with Lord Fortuno. You're in luck. The forum has just this moment adjourned, and he is still inside with the Scholar. Please wait here while I inform them of your presence. Apologies to have kept you. I trust you won't object if Scholar Monteshane also attends. Not at all. My incorrigible children, were you not assisting with Garlemald's reconstruction? Our hosts were most insistent that we take a rest, so here we are. But more importantly, Ayame has news she would like to share with you. Yes, I guess we'll give Fortuno the breakdown. The threat has passed. These are glad tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first, a technological triumph that could have ended in catastrophic failure. Well, let's not dwell on hypotheticals. It worked, so calm. Like the ether from the Isle of Ham, you employed the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated, purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying. I'm inclined to agree in this instance. It has been established that world-ending crises in the reflections are connected to calamities in the source. As such, the strides you made in understanding the nature and effecting a change in a reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The Forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge. Might we prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Yustola, on the subjects of the Void and cross-drift travel both? It would be my pleasure. We'd also use a few more brains on the problem. We will share these tidings with those who aided you, Kokol Dankol, not least of all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. I should be glad to speak with you both later. All right. Quest complete. Alright, Alpino. I look forward to telling my father of our efforts in Garlemald. He will have sage counsel offer, I'm sure. Alice? You're, of course, welcome at our home. Mother, for one, would be thrilled to have you, but I won't twist your arm if you have other matters to attend to. Estinian? If I didn't know better, I'd say Father Dearest is warming to us. I have no interest in sipping tea at the family estate again, though. Drinks at the tavern, on the other hand. Oriange. Although Master Louis Sois hath left us, he liveth on in his teachings. 'Tis gratifying to see that Master Fortuno too hath come to acknowledge the wisdom in them. For the moment, at least. Alright, Istola. With that, our obligations here are concluded. Oh, Nadana, what news from Thavner? They've returned then? Wonderful. Rest assured all is well with us too. Is that so? We will be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others. A great feast will be held in Ras Athan to celebrate Ajdaya's homecoming. We have all been invited. A feast, you say? I'm afraid my sister and I must decline. We have only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. Fair enough. With regret, I too must excuse myself from attendance. A prior commitment requireth that I remain in Charlian for a time. Let not our absence deter you, however, and pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. That's right, you had something was going on with Thancred. I have no plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there. Alright, Estinian's in. How about you, Yame? Oh, I mean, of course. Far be it from me to turn down free food. We can make the delivery to the first later. That's the spirit. Well, what about the Memoria Crystal? It would be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends in the first. Also, if they are to transfer light and dark between worlds, they will need command over the Crystal Tower. In which case, I shall give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrive in the Crystarium, at the sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. So I'm gonna miss the party? Once you've seen the matters there, come and join us at Megaduta. Okay. Good. Give everyone our regards, you hear? Alright, let's get his business in the Crystarium done. There's a giant piles of people. Enjoy. Alright, Crystarium Gatekeep. Welcome back, madam. Mrs. Green is still in the ocular. Will you be joining her? Yes. Very good. If you would care to head inside, I shall send for Captain Lena and Becklug at once.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past.
Yes, because we still have, a little spy who's keeping tabs on us. Beowulf.
Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Ah, yes, about that.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within. Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done!
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here, in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
Worth a shot.
Do you still have that spirit vessel with you?
Indeed.
If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy.
We have the network set up. It's a matter of reversing the polarity.
Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
There you are.
Ah, Gaia.
I waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
Gaia!
Oh.
What's up?
Do I know you?
Don't tell me you lost your memory again.
Oh, I'm just teasing. I wouldn't forget you in a hurry. I'm still keeping my diary, adding new memories to it every day.
Not only that, Gaia's writing a story too. I can't wait for it to become a book.
Enough about that. What were you talking about? Harnessing darkness from the void. Now there's an idea. Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Marine alone won't cut it. Next time, call on me as well, alright?
Absolutely. I assume people that haven't done Eden wouldn't get that little element of the scene. Gaia? Come to speak with Reen, have you? Well, don't keep her for too long. I was planning a trip to Ilmek, but knowing how devious the Fae folk can be, I asked her to join me. I also wouldn't mind visiting Amarat someday. It's been on my mind of late, and it would be interesting to see where those two lived in the time of the Ancients, if only once. Reen? If I had Gaia's help, I wonder if I could take darkness in... I could take in darkness the same way Zero took in light. Alright, Becklug. For so long, I was loath to trust in others, fearful of my research being misused again. That may serve noble ends comes as a relief. I shall spare no effort to restore balance between light and dark. Alright, excellent. It was a mighty struggle, but I had faith that you would be victorious in the end. And I doubt not that the people of Northrend will cheer when they learn that the Warrior of Darkness managed to save her home. I know you're a busy woman, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured that we will continue the work we've begun. Alright, now back to Megaduta and the party. Alright, where are we? Oh, accommodating official, right here. Mr. Shatsurugi, you honor us with your presence. Though I am but a humble servant, I offer you my heartfelt thanks for rescuing the satrap's beloved sister. But without further ado, the great feast to celebrate this joyous occasion is about to begin. The venue is Meride's Mehane, and you are a guest of honor. That guy. Get him some water again. Oh yeah, the kid and his sister. Didana.
It cannot be.
Dude.
Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Bah, I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
Sisters, give me strength.
It's a fine thing being so loved.
He's sloshed, man. And those two are also sloshed.
Had enough of the revelry, have you? So, what's next for our hero?
I have this investigation into the
No need
Phantom
to decide just yet.
realm.
You'll recall our escapades in the void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for.
But we'll get to that.
You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel.
Yeah, you have a
My
report
research
to
may
write.
be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
Nope, he's gone.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
Ever the loner. Gotta let Gracevolger and Tiamat know that Ashdaya is back. Alright, Stola. It was a lively feast, was it not? And it impressed upon me once again how dear Vitra is to his people. Well, as much as I should like to linger, 'tis past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call Vitra before setting out. And before I forget, thank you for everything we've learned and for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Until next time, take care. Alright, let's head over to Megaduta again and catch up. Ah, Varshan, and it's the little one. Yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. To be able to celebrate Ashdaya's return with everyone was moving beyond words. Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now, the better to escort my sister about Razdat Han. This leaves my true form without an eye, but I do not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing Ashdaya my beautiful city, a glittering jewel born of unity, and I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe Y'shtola and Estinian have embarked on their respective journeys, but, do yourself business elsewhere. If not, you are welcome to remain here as long as you like. If aught of import arise, we will inform you, but until such a day arrives, I bid you take your ease. Meanwhile, in Old Sharlayan.
Everything appears to be in order.
Well, I got the desk organized.
Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
And
Now
that.
then, let's have a look at you. Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully. Addressed to Grandfather, and come all the way from Tuliolal, from a Gulu... someone. Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here. What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, Grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
That's where we're going to be heading next, eventually. And a ship is arriving. Ah, Erenville.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving. Well, this is it, Charlene. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes? Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Oh? Let moonlight kiss this darkened shore and seaward drifts our gaze once more. All right. And that finishes the main scenario quest, is what I was trying to say. All right. Well, let me look at what my options are. Just a sec. Okay. Well, I don't think I want to go ahead and get started with the Alliance raid, the Miss of the Realm, the Leia. Just yet. I'll be next. So this is going to be a bit of a short episode, but I think we're good to go ahead and stop here. And we will start that up when we come back for next episode. All right, then. Well, for now, we'll stop here then. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.